Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm now for 29, and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight. That's okay. We got a book finally that we can read. I kind of wonder if I should take I'm going to swap that. I'm going to take one of the other books. The 20-hour books. 4 and 3, we're good. 89 on the clothing is the worst. That's fine. We got to grab a couple pieces of meat. We got water. That bow was at 48. I kind of wonder, should I make another one? I can make one in coastal, can't I? You're at 80. Thanks, Mert. You're at 80. You're fine. You're at 66. If I have a deer hide here, maybe I might repair that. We have all of our reishi. Actually, I gotta get rid of those mushrooms here. There we go. We're day 383, and here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle and revolver. We are almost midday. We're like late mid-morning. And no afflictions. Let's go swap out the book and get one of those lengthy books. You know what? What the hell? Let's just take them all. Let's grab a deer hide. These are all cured. We'll do that. I should grab those wolf hides too. Where's all the cured guts? Right there. And where are you, Sleddy? That's 2 hours. I need a knife. $18 is not going to cut it, I don't think. Let's take that one. Let's go right there. There we go. Sleddy's all good. Drop you down. Oh, dang it. I forgot to look at those wolf hides. Nasty little dragon. Yeah, Mert is. Mert is the nasty dragon. Oh, there's only 2. Are they both cured? They are. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. Wait a second, that's not cooked. Oh, and I forgot to leave the mushrooms. See, I guess I'm not gonna care about the mushrooms. Wow, I have no cooked meat here. Okay, well, we best get going then. So we're gonna go via ravine to coastal. If we go out to the forge at the Riken, there's no cougars out there, is there? Hey, Buzzball, welcome in. How are you doing? Desolation Point doesn't have cougars, does it?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
If that's the case, there's no point dragging this. Whatchamacallit all the way there. We can leave the vest here. And since we're already in here, let's go drop these mushrooms off in here. are they right there? There we go. You're all right, Buzzball? Good. Let's go this way too. You know why? Because who knows if we run into a cougar that way. We shouldn't this way. And I guess, I mean, this bushcraft bow, its number one purpose is cougars. So if there's no cougars in Coastal Highway or in Desolation Point, we don't need to make one until we really come back here on our way back to Ash Canyon. And we are going to come back this route. So we will use the bushcraft against bears and moose, but it's not nearly as big a deal if we don't. So we'll just kind of wing it as far as the bushcraft goes. We'll probably make a new one when we get here. If this one happens to ruin while we're using it against a bear or a moose, then so be it. We have 22 arrows. We have 25 arrows, I believe, in the Mountaineers hut at Timberwolf Mountain. We will probably take another trade for arrows. I'd rather end up with more than I need than be wondering like, oh man, why didn't I take another trade for them? We're good for a while, and I don't mind the regular survival bow against a bear or a moose. I think I have just as much chance to drop them in one shot with the regular bow than I do with the bushcraft. The cougar is the main thing that requires that. I don't think you can reliably take down a cougar with 3 shots with the regular bow. I gotta make sure I'm going with the right bow. And it looks like we're gonna have to, yep. Gonna have to fight our way out of here. Can we just run around you? Get ourselves an escort. Yeah, we're good. Hey XM, welcome in. How are you doing? Arrows are cheap to trade, so you'd be getting those every trade. Well, they end up being like 10 hides, don't they? Isn't that my 10 hide trade? We're gonna have to make a bunch of snares. Let's try to do that in Coastal Highway. Set the snares up in on the Bunny Island. Because hunting them, I'm good for maybe 1 or 2, but if we set up like 7 or 8, maybe 10 snares, I don't know how many, we might get 3 or 4. Yeah, kill the woman. I saw that wolf up here. I'm hoping I can just sneak by him. Oh, maybe not. Is he far enough away that I can just run? I got stuck on a blade of grass back there. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Are we gonna make it? Yeah, we should make it. Might be a little sketchy getting into the Quonset, but...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're gonna watch on your TV so you'll miss chat. No worries, XM, no worries. Knifo on the big screen. I have made it. Let's go this way. I'm hoping not to find any birch bark. We really don't need any birch bark. But if I do find birch bark, I'm hoping to find, as you know, even numbers. I just want to have a peek inside this cave and see if I left anything in there. It's been a while since we've been here. Dang it, there's a piece of birch bark. Why, game? Why do you hate me? When I want it, good luck, right? I don't want it. It's like, here you go. All you can eat. There might not be anything in here, but you never know. Oh, there's something up there. What is it? A rope? Maybe? Oh, it's a solitary gut. Well, with a buddy. It's not very... Two individual solitary guts. A lot of old man's beard out here. That hasn't been picked yet. Why is that? There you go. The translation of that is we cool, we cool. Just go about your business. Not here for you. I'm really liking the lichen. Huh? Huh? Why did I not pick it? I don't know. I don't know. One more piece of birch bark. We are on an odd number, aren't we? Yeah, we're on 3. Come on, man. Just give me one more. Please. You can still find one out here, so I'm hopeful. Ah, look at you. Oh, seriously? You bastard! Hey, give me 2. Hey, hello tree, welcome in. How are you doing? So what's involved in making a rabbit snare? It's been ages since I've made one. Is it just like reclaimed wood and 1 or 2 guts? Reclaimed wood and 1 gut. Nice, thank you. All right, I'm gonna go in here because you can find birch bark in here. And if I find, well, there you go. Don't even look anywhere else, just go. Take it and go. Double check. We got 6, that's good. It's more than good. So how many snares do you think I should make? I can't make 1 or 2. Like, it's... There's no guarantee with 1 or 2 that I'm gonna catch anything. Like, to... What I remember is you gotta make a bunch. Scrap, guts, and wood. Really, Scruffy? Does it take scrap as well? By the way, welcome in. How you doing? Somehow the automod thought that that was you were talking sexual right there. Well, now I'm curious. Where would it be? What is it even called? I thought a rabbit snare would be just called a snare. Gut, reclaimed wood, and a workbench. There we go. You think put 10 on Jackrabbit Island and 5 to 10 on Misanthrope? Misanthrope? I think I'm only gonna make 10, so I'll put 10 of them out on Jackrabbit Island. And do you know, like, the rabbit spot? Do they have to be actually on the rabbit spot, or can they just be anywhere in that area? Because in the past, it's been a long time, but in the past, I always thought that you had to put them, if you saw rabbit tracks, that was a good spot to put them. But you couldn't put them like 10 feet over there. In the general area where the rabbits move around. Okay. All right. Here's where the end of the run happens. I hope not. I love this bridge. It looks so amazing, but man, I do not like the zigzag. I'm very nervous with the zigzag these days. There we go. More sturdy than those rope bridges. Yeah, but those rope bridges don't have a zigzag on them. That have ended a run of yours. I've never fallen off of a rope bridge. I've fallen off of the trestle bridge. Beat them with a rock. Nah, because there's only a couple of them there, so if you throw rocks at them, You'll get
This
way
pack is getting
less.
kinda heavy.
I don't know if this is fact, but I heard a couple of years ago, and maybe it's changed and maybe it's not changed, but I heard a couple of years ago, if you're planning on snaring the rabbits, you shouldn't kill the ones that are already there. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if that's factual or if the person I was watching, that was just their personal belief on it. But if any of you know better, I'd rather not degrade my bow, and I don't want to get into throwing rocks. I'm going down. Let's go down this way. It's too late to be gathering salt. I don't even think we need to gather salt, honestly. But we will gather salt while we're out here. Just not this game day. Let's see if we can summon Darth. Don't kill the bunnies. It makes you not get anything. And no, you can't. Oh, that one just went. Best set them in the morning. That way when you check the next day, you have at least all day to harvest them and do other stuff. Yeah, yeah. That is correct. Leave the bunnies, set up your snares, and what you get is what you get. Just your opinion, but what the hell do you know? I would assume that this bear is gonna be up. I'm just gonna stick to the river. Get down to the water. And hopefully not have to take on a bear. Think positive. Bear's my friend. Bear's my friend. This is the first bear. Well, it actually might be the only bear that, like, back a long time ago, I didn't realize you could I didn't realize that bears actually went after scent the way the wolves would. So I had this bear coming after me. I dropped the scent that I have, which was a rabbit that I hadn't harvested yet. And the bear went over and just ate the rabbit. I don't know why I was so shocked. It just never dawned on me that they coded the bear to do that. You heard a bear. You swear you heard a bear. I don't hear a bear. But there he is. Right there. Yeah, you did say you heard him. Let's just keep on this little stream here. He hasn't seen us. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, can I make it over this? Nope. Nope. Yeah, we're good. Because the bushcraft bow is coming out first, I'm gonna pull this out. I see beachcomber. Oh, the shortest distance from here to there is a straight line, right? The normal survival bow and them arrows are still a deadly combo. Yeah, I have good confidence in this regular bow. I used the bushcraft against the moose and the bears just because I mean the bushcraft is supposedly more powerful than this bow, so why wouldn't you? But I still have full confidence in this bow against one of those. The cougar is a little stronger though, and we found out before that if you're using this survival bow, 3 shots on a regular basis, 3 shots isn't going to take down a cougar. We got 4 wolves. Those are regular wolves, I hope. So much for that straight line, eh? We'll just kind of go this way. I don't want to shoot them because I'm not going to be able to harvest them anyways.
I'm getting tired.
We'll definitely take them down in the morning, but I don't want to get into it tonight. It's too late in the night. Three will take down the cougar, but they have to be headshots with this bow. I like it better when it goes down in 1 shot. I feel good on those ones. All right, we got 5 of those guys. I don't know if those are timber wolves or regulars. I think they're regular wolves. You think if they're timber wolves, they would have howled? Look at you all playing it all safe. Imposter, where's the real Knifo? He's still sleeping. I don't know. It's odd to see 4 wolves, 4 regular wolves like that. They did look pretty dark, but the timber wolves from a distance do look kind of dark too. I don't know. I just didn't want to get into it with them because it's gonna be shoot them now and come back tomorrow and harvest them. I was actually considering not actually taking the salt, but actually harvesting the salt from down by the bridge, but I thought, nah. You know what stopped me? I didn't want to go back into my inventory and drop them. If they start glowing, just kiss your butt goodbye. Yeah. You think those were regular wolves? Yeah, I think they might have been. This is Stalker. So I guess seeing 4 wolves in a area like that isn't out of the question. I might eat a pemmican just to let us run.
I am too tired to think straight.
Those skies are getting pink. That's that. You know what? We got caffeine pills too. Sorry, Will. We got a headache.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Man, I'm telling you, it was years before I realized you could just walk over these things. With everything that the game does, where you like get stymied by a piece of snow that's an inch higher than all the others, I just always walked around those things. And then one day I don't know why or how, but I just like discovered, hey, look at that. You can just walk right up over these. Who'd have thought? What is that? Is that a bear? It's moving. I think it's bigger than a wolf. That is a bear. It's really hard to see. When he was in the opening, it was easier. Is he walking or is he just skating? I think he's skating. Now he's walking. Oh no. I briefly thought about going out to my fishing hut and grabbing some scent to drag him out there and then shoot him and use the hut as the, you know, for safety, but oh no, I gotta, he's coming back this way. Come on, Perk, work your magic. Give me my stamina quicker. I'll shoot the bear. I mean, he's right here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I wasn't wanting a wolf. Doink. Oh wow, I took him down with an ankle shot. Come on, bear.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Just gotta ask, Astrid. That's all you gotta do. There he is. He's coming. Now we wait. We're gonna be able to fill that meat box like tomorrow. Oh, bugger. Oh, I just barely got in. I don't even know if I hit him. I think one of the shots hit him. Not very well. How long do I have to wait? Longer than that. Wow. I don't really want him going up that hill. I don't know if I hit him. That's bear. Is that bear 40? That would be bear 40. Hey, Northern Lights, welcome in. How you doing? All right, I gotta get a shot and hit this guy. I don't think that hit. The problem is when he's far enough away that I can get a shot, he's on lumpy terrain. And I don't think I can make it to that car. You think I should try? If I can make it to that car and get out on the passenger side, maybe he'll go down the road. All right then. Look what we did. With you. Let's just click on them and see how many arrows we get. 1 or 2. We got 2, and I think I shot 4. We'll have to look for arrows in the morning. Get in the front seat so you can see. I can't see unless that's got a damaged hood. I usually I open all the hoods. That's my way of knowing that I've searched.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, so we only have 3 hides for trades. You're full. You're 3,000. Oh boy. We have almost 4,000 rose hips now. Unbelievable. Let's do that. These are all 450s. Nice. What we need now is a trade that takes lantern fuel. Yeah, that's good enough. We got meat to eat, and then we have all this lantern fuel that's not full. You're cooked. Nothing like rancid moose meat, right? Actually, you know what? I gotta look. What do I have for water? I don't have any water. Let's get some water going so we can not have to do this in the morning. Put that away. That 126, perfect. Drink up and go to bed. There you go. Did it always tell you picked up, or is that new? I don't know. What's that mean? I just got a notification combo. What's a combo started? You have 1 minute left to join. I don't know what that is. Oh, thank you, Northern Lights, for the bits. I appreciate it. I didn't know what that was. Like, what? Thank you. Let's take these because we don't want to forget them. And you know what? We're just gonna eat that. We're gonna drink and we're gonna read a book for an hour to get better daylight. Actually, you know what? It's probably way brighter outside than it is in here. Let's go harvest that bear. Do we have anything we need to drop? I mean, I could drop the books, but it's not like it's...
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
One of these pieces was like... not like the others. That one. That 002, that... Is there still 002 of that? You can go here. You know what else can go there? That. And then we don't have any other scent? Okay. Alright, first things first, let's get this wolf hide. And I think there's 2 arrows out here. I think we had 22 arrows. Wind just died down, but wow, is it cold out there. So dark in here. Yeah, you can go there. We gotta drop all this cured meat. You dropped your phone. Don't you love that? You drop your phone and all of a sudden you're like, wait, what just happened?
I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, there's one. Where was the second arrow that I think I missed? Is it right here? Do we have coal? We don't have coal. Well, let's go get coal. I think there was either coal or fur. Here, I can see enough now. I think I already had a stick, but whatever. We don't need the sled for this, so I'm just gonna, each harvest that I take, I'm gonna run the meat over here. You know what? Let's get 2 kilograms for cooking. That is for you. And
Come on, little fire.
I don't know how much temperature the fur gives. It is warmer wood though. We're good. All right, 5 and 5.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Dang it. You know what? Just leave this meat here. I'm gonna get another 5 and 5 at some point. I might be better off.
Time for stretchy.
I might be better off just using the sled. Just as a storage place, this is gonna get mighty confusing. Thanks for that, Mark. That gives me 4 there. You know what? Where are you?
It's getting kind of heavy.
And then we take that. We can get 8 usually. Alright, where's that meat? Right there. And we got 12. Let's just take 12. Alright. So what do we have for raw meat? Can I even move?
I'm not
No.
going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We gotta take that. Alright. We gotta do that because we don't want this sled disappearing on us. That can all go in there. All right. And now how much meat do we have? Oh, I didn't grab the meat that's cured. I should eat until I'm full though. All right,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
cooked meat can go here. You know what? Just drop it all. I don't care. There's 20. Are they all 1 kilogram this time?
Man, I could use a drink.
Looks like it. How much time is on that fire? Can I get some of these cooked as well? I don't think that will. Whatever. What's the worst that can happen? It cannot cook. All right, we'll get this meat thrown into that box. Grab some salt, fill up. $20 kilograms. think that should be enough to fill it. Just a touch over. There we go. Do that. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I should have kept that small piece separate. There we go. I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna take that. I'm just gonna leave that. I don't care. And we're gonna go see about making rabbit snares. We'll set them probably tomorrow morning. Reclaimed wood and a gut. So we have a bunch of reclaimed wood outside. We have that hatchet. Drop that. That's actually enough right there, isn't it? If I'm only making 10. But you know what? We're out here. Let's just take it all.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Uh-oh. We got one of those urus.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
We should take all that fat so we can make pemmican. All right, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. You know what? Let's go use the fire out by the bear. Let's not worry about pemmican right now. Bird. Scared me. That stuff ain't gonna go anywhere. Yeah. Don't ask me why I walked all the way around. I don't know. Blame it on Murd. He distracted me.
This
Little
pack is
funky
getting too
music.
heavy to carry.
All right, we got 56. Now we got 10. I wonder. We'll boil some water while we're doing this.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, 42. Need to replenish the one I used. There we go. Now we need 10 guts. There's 10. We need a workbench. And do we need the tools? I'm gonna try it with the tools. Sure. 15 minutes. That's 4.
I just want to die. My stomach. Ugh, it hurts. It hurts.
Who did that? Neo, welcome in. How are you doing? Gonna do that. I'll do that. An hour 33, that's fine.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's 6. I think. Wow, they're only 15 minutes, but they seem to take longer, don't they? 2 more. This one and 1 more. And if I'm lucky, maybe that water, I can get another 2 liters on there and nope. Nope. Did we have any meat? We don't need meat. We don't need meat. You're so impatient. What's the time of day? Let's do 8. That bring us to morning, yep. Okay, we don't need 11 liters. We'll put 6. Get rid of that. Oh, I should have dropped that hatchet, eh?
Drop any of this gear.
All right, that worked out well. All right, we're not going out. Not in the... This is turning into a blizzard right now. Oh boy, I have my markers. Oh, my markers don't take me there though. You know what? Take some food, dummy. Where's my cooked meat? What do we need for the trades anyway? Raw animal or fish meat, 6 kilograms and 17.5 raw fish. Let's get out to the fishing hut. I guess we'll set them snares tomorrow. I guess. I would have liked to set them today, but This weather's getting nasty. We'll see. I mean, I don't think you can get lost from one island to the other, right? We'll go, whoops. We'll go here and we'll drop our meat off. And we'll go and set those snares. I don't know if this is going to turn into a full-blown blizzard or if it's just a heavy snow. We do have to fish, which I don't anticipate that taking a lot of time. Alright, we got a wolf. Oh, and we did get all of our arrows back from that bear. I'll probably harvest this guy, so I don't bring him over by the fishing hut. Bugger. Well, I got the shot off. There's evidence right there. And I don't have to go looking for my arrow. Something bit me. All right, let's go. I didn't really think this through too well. When we were in Pleasant Valley, I should have swapped. Well, we had to fight cougars when we were in Mystery Lake, so we needed the cougar fighting clothes. But it would have been nice to not have them. Oh wow, 83. Yeah, because you're now at 90, 92. Those are all good. But I would rather have my regular clothes for being here and out in Desolation Point. I don't know if I have any spares in the garage. I had a spare military coat in the camp office. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? We got moose hides, we got wolf hides that we can use, I guess. I saw that wolf running way up ahead. And this bushcraft bow is down at 45 now. It's still going strong. Is that the wolf or is that I think that's a fire. I think we harvested a bear there. Or a deer or something. I best pull you out. Yeah, that was the wolf that you saw running across the ice. I don't know if that's him. I think that was a fire. Yeah, that was that wolf that attacked us. It was going so well until it didn't. Alright, we'll take some sticks. Okay, where's a good spot for these snares? Ah, that seems like a good spot right about here, eh? Where are they? Right there. I can't put them there. Okay. Got two more wolves out there. Possibly more. Something big moving out there. Yeah, it's dumb. This weather's turning and I'm gonna... It might have been the other bear, I don't know. The only reason I think it's big is because that's quite a distance to be seeing something from. But I saw it when it was just, I think it's like right there. That might be the other bear. It also might be a wolf and it's not as far away as I was thinking it was. Or a deer. Maybe it's a deer. Looks like a deer. All right. That, I believe, is my fishing hut. What do we need? Like 18 and a half kilograms of meat. Deer's about the easiest one. It's been a long time since I've gone on a deer killing spree. Like you see when I go through my counts, I usually go, deer and rabbit don't count because I don't really hunt them. I do sometimes, once in a blue moon, more so a desperation move. Oh, dang it. You know what? I should have made some fish and tip-ups. What was a tip-up again? Metal. Oh. I wonder. You just walked up on a bear sleeping in the middle of the lake and Coastal Highway. Oh, I need a workbench anyways. You know what? I'll worry about the fish and tip up at a later date. My thinking though is like I could do the fish and tip ups over there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Did I nibble on either of these ones yet? No. Yeah, let's make some tip ups and we'll do our fishing over there. That's 18.5 kilograms of meat that we may not have to transfer. Is that a smart idea? Yes, yes, it's a smart idea. It is a smart idea. You know what we're gonna do though? Thanks, little girl. Thanks, CD. All right. There we go. Thanks for that, CD. Just in case. So how close, does anybody know how close to the trader box can I make fishing holes? Yes, fresh coffee is the best. Close? That would be nice. I have a hide, right? I do. I do. And scrap metal. Take 3. What was it again? Yeah, I need sticks. I need one more stick. And that's it. Go figure. I'm missing a stick. I want to make 3. You think it's near the pier? Okay, cool. That's good. I just started thinking about that. I thought, oh, wait a second. What if the closest I can do it is like way out in the middle of nowhere? One stick, that's all we need. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna find out. Now I think the fishing tip-ups should be quicker, right? I mean, when I can catch a lot of fish when I'm just fishing now, but that's also, you know, 4 hours go by in that time. I don't know how much time elapses with the tip-ups between fish. I'll keep that other hatchet on me to break the ice. There you go. And we're going to be going right past that fishing hut, so we'll just grab a piece of meat and nibble on it and continue on. You'd rather do tip-ups set around the fishing huts yourself with a fire inside the hut. Keeps the fishing hole from freezing too fast. Does it though? Does the fire actually affect? Because I've had the hole in the hut freeze up on me. You do the huts too, but you can sit under the pier. That would be great. Let's hide under the pier. I don't do the tip-ups very often. Like very, very rarely. So, I mean, we did them recently, but before that, oh man. I don't even remember when the last time I did it before that. And the rabbit snares, I don't really remember when the last time I did it. So it's kind of new to me, I guess. I don't think they would change any of the fishing zones. I would hope they wouldn't. Yeah, we'll do this. I've said before and I'll say it again. This is how this should actually work. I know it came out green in that spot there, but this is how it actually should work. You pull it out, it's red, and then you can just walk with it. There's other reasons I don't do the tip-ups, but this is one of the reasons I don't. It's just, it's, oh my, so frustrating having to pull it out here, check, nope, and then walk 10 feet, check, nope. Oh wow, we can go right in here. Oh wow, right there. Okay, we can get one right there. Let's drop that. I think the hatchet's quicker than the... Hey! Neo, that's dirty. That's just dirty. Okay, we got one there. Got one here. And where can we get a third one? Oh wow, we can get a third one right there. An interloper, the hammer's better. Yeah, but I don't carry a hammer, so. Alright, and what did we need for those trades again? 750, 975 of water. You know what? Do we have the ability to make 3 fires? and boil this water. I don't need to babysit the water. Build my fire under the pier. You think? Let's do this. I'm just gonna do them here. Hey Darth, welcome in. How you doing? We are multitasking. We're snaring rabbits.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
We're catching fish. And we're boiling water. All at the same time.
Perfect.
I should actually throw... I do understand the point of building the fire under the pier though. Because if it turns cold... I might have to come and sit here. Now how far away from those tip-ups can I hear the bell?
Come on, little fire.
Hey Milla, welcome in. How you doing?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
No fish. Too bad we don't have a wind block here anyway. Is this like watching paint dry? Are we more likely to catch something if you know what? That's not what I wanted. Let's do that. That's probably using my good hatchet. I swear, if I catch all the fish this way, there we go. We got one. Okay. Yeah, that used 5% off of my hatchet just to do that. That is 1.8. Wow, we're gonna need more than that. Oh wow. Am I wrong in thinking that the tip-ups give you a chance for bigger fish? Probably. Okay. This turns out it was a bad idea, I think. That's my good hatchet. And I don't want to put it down. I guess I should throw this fish in the box so I don't stink. Alright, we're almost halfway on that one. I don't want to put my hatchet down. In case I need it, but I also don't want to be using it for this. we got a coho there. Nope. Do that. I'm gonna throw the coho in for the other one. 17.5, 282. Yeah, these are tiny. No! No! How could you go out? They're supposed to give you a chance for bigger fish. Well, that .75 was definitely not bigger.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I'm not seeing a wind block here.
Come on, little fire.
There we go. Okay. I need a way to light a fire here. Did I already have a stick? No, I didn't. Okay, good.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
This is one of those things where because I'm not in a wind block, my fires are no longer in a wind block. We're gonna eat a pemmican here. I did not ask you to do that. Why do I keep going down there? Alright, smallest one's going in here for this one. That's that one. You know what? We can do that. That trade is done. We need a few more for that one.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's do that. Yeah, these fish do not look better than what we were normally getting. Well, this might have been a good thing to do. just need like what? I don't know, like 12 kilograms of fish. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Get under here. Do I get a wind block? Can I get one if I go closer to this? Nope. Oh, that's a baby. Look at that one. I think that's easier to come up. Halfway there. How's this hatchet coming at 5% a piece? Yeah, look at that. I don't think I'm not a fan of the tip ups. I'm sorry. The degradation on your hatchet alone. I don't think the trader will take the old fish. I might be wrong. Yeah, 38. Why did it seem like you went down 5? Is that from... I don't know. 50 or better, yeah, I think that's the kind of the way it's supposed to be. Even if it's not right now, that's how it kind of was before. Oh man. This wind, man. Maybe if we didn't get a blizzard while we were doing this, I would feel a little bit better about this, but I'm beginning to regret this decision to try using the tip ups. Can I get a wind block anywhere from this thing? There we go. Helps a little bit. Keep getting tiny fish. You damn rainbows.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, so what is that? Basically 6 kilograms to go. Oh, the line snapped. Dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. The trades, one of them was specifically fish, and this was raw animal or raw fish. if the blizzard hadn't hit, if I would still. I mean, right now I'm definitely thinking this was the wrong idea. But you can just go in the house and pass time an hour and usually do it. Yeah. How long can you leave these things though?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We are exhausted now. Oh, we got a fish. How long can you leave that? I think we just got another one.
Wait.
I thought the longer you left it on, the left the fish on there, the better chance of having it. You know what? I don't even care. I'm just doing this because we need alertness too. You can leave them there forever. I thought the longer they were on there, the better chance of breaking the line. Where's the door? Where the hell am I? There's the door. We got lots of these caffeine pills, so.
And this package.
That was an interesting sound. We got all three. Oh, I didn't even look at that one. All right, that's gotta be enough. All right, let's do the math here. 13 and 17. There we go. Okay, we got that, that, and that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Couldn't we be getting an Aurora? An instant Aurora? We got a Blizzard Aurora. There you go. That was crazy. Hey, be careful, this bear is still up. And there was times we had scent on us, so Sometimes I wonder if that fishing hut was strategically placed so that when you come around here and look for the bear, you think that's the bear. I might be wrong. Okay, we don't need to grab any meat. We got meat. Hey. Good one, Darth. We got meat at the Quonset. Yeah, the artwork in this game is amazing. It looks beautiful. It always did look beautiful, even before the visual update that they did. I love that. I really love that flicker. That's cool. You've never noticed that flash before? That's from the visual update that they did a couple months back. The visual enhancement. We got some pretty stiff winds here. So we're gonna have to go back out to the trader box. Did you know how much I wish I could just use this as a screenshot and just be like, have people actually think it looks good?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, Grumpy. We're gonna beep in your ear.
What's the latest? On my way.
All right. We're gonna eat another pemmican because I want to run there and back. This is a trade that I don't even think I care about this trade, right? Wasn't it like salt? What was this trade for? Salt and running river oats. I don't even care about this one. You know he's offering nothing when that's what you're taking for your trade. As soon as that fills up.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We will run again. Yeah, we'll grab the trade. We'll run back to the Quonset and pick up another trade. Go. Maybe you'll get vitamin C arrows too. Yeah, I'll definitely take a trade for the arrows. I'm hoping we get vitamin C. That's the one that I'm aware of that we haven't had. I think we've had pretty much everything else. I'm also wondering, one thing I'm wondering is time-wise. I mean, if I caught the fish in the fishing hut, I would have had to drag them all out here and degrade my sled in the process. I don't know. Maybe this was a good idea. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Either way, it's
I
done.
can't carry this any further.
One thing's for certain, we are not running back. Oh, come on. I can't move when I have it all on me, and that sled placement was horrible. Do I really need that many oats? Nope. Yeah, the food I get from the trader, I'm just kind of collecting them. I'm hoping that Hinterland, one of the first things that they do when they come back to working on this game is adjust some of the prices, because the price of some of the food items is astronomical. Like, I don't even know why they would even have thought that would be fair or anywhere near fair in the first place. So I'm trying to get, what I'm trying to do is get 10 of each of the foods that he offers, but within reason. I'm not running out and grabbing like 170 pieces of fur or whatever it is for 10 boxes of cereal. That one just oh man, that one just hurts my head trying to even think of what kind of person thought. Like, did they even play this game? I can understand some of the trades, but some of those food trades are just, oh boy. It's almost like a troll, really. Like, hey, we'll put this cereal in here that you don't have in the game, but yeah, you're gonna expend like 6 times the amount of calories gathering the wood for it than that box is gonna give you. And it should kind of be that way though, right? Like, I don't know if it should be exactly equal, the amount of calories expended versus what we're gonna get back, or at least at the very least it should be somewhat close, right? And I don't mean like counting up the calories like, oh, I had to walk from here to there. No, I'm just talking about the actual gathering aspect of it. Nifo's a miser. Mert actually uses things. CD2, she's not using it, she's not getting it. I like to display stuff. At any point will he offer me a trade that's like, yeah, give me a piece of clothing so I can trade him back that shirt I accidentally
so
traded?
Think.
And got a duplicate. That's my worst trade ever. And number one, it's a piece of clothing I'm never gonna wear anyways, but accidentally doing a second trade for it, oh man. Hey Cookie, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, Murd, your ways are gonna have to change when you can't use ruined food.
Oh, so cold.
You won't be able to just kill everything when you enter a region. Well, I mean, unless you're staying there for a while. But no more stockpiling food for each of the regions. At least not meat. I'm gonna need some of that. Oh, are you serious? Get out of here. That's why you have meat boxes everywhere. You'll never see me dragging salt across the world. Can I hit the door from here? No.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Oh man. Doing this with the bow out, oh man. I really hope they fix that. They'll come back and say, yeah, that's not actually a problem. It's a you thing. I'll say, yeah, I get it. It is. All right, give me something good. Vitamin C pills, please.
Hey, what's the story?
Give me a trade. There
This
is
is
no
my stash.
story. Like one box of cereal, seriously, 15 cedar. And then they have the nerve to throw water on top of that. Right? Like, look at this. If you were to take 10 of these, 150 seater. Like, what idiot works there that thought 15 seater for this was a trade? We got heat packs. What were heat packs? 7 coal. I don't need heat packs. You know what? We got a bunch of them. We'll take that. Ooh, we got a cute shirt. Great Bear Island. Do I have this shirt? Do it. Take 150 seater. It'll be funny. Shush. I am not. I am kind of curious about the potatoes. What is that? 30 seater. For potatoes. I don't really need them though. You know that? I think I have that shirt as well. Peaches are 3 fur. Like, man. For 450 calories. For 1 can. That. I mean, I guess 3 fur is 1 limb, right? Maybe that's not a bad trade, but... And maybe a guy doesn't need to take 10. I can't even remember if I did. I wouldn't even do this. Like, I wouldn't even do it just for 1. I guess what we're doing, and you're easy. You're easy. That's nothing. We'll do that. We'll take the arrows and the salt.
Heading out.
I don't need the salt. I know. Oh boy. Wow, those are actually way heavier than I thought. I'm dropping all these so I can take... Can I take another salt? And can I... Oh, are you serious? Alright, and get your guesses in for how many guts am I gonna have to pick up to get that bag of salt that's on top of them? Oh man. That's the worst thing is like I can't even just pick it up. It's like if you don't pick these things up from the side, you're like picking one and moving, picking one and moving. Oh man. Oh, I saw it. Problem is, oh, okay, good.
Walk with this much gear.
How many guts did we get? Oh, we can't even count that. I don't know what's more frustrating, having to pick them all up or the way we have to put the ball down. I got 4 cougar claws on me. I only need 1. I'm not making 4 knives. Alright, where are you gonna fit? Right here. That's... Oh, I took more salt too, didn't I? I did. And what are you, 880? Is that enough? Did my math work? I hate that. I hate that. What the hell's wrong with you, Hinterland? What is the meaning of that? These oats gotta get outside. The whole point of taking them in a trade is to have 100% items. Alright, that meat can stay there.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
We can count that. You don't want to count that. There's a difference. Yes, yes, I agree. Alright. I remember putting stuff over here, but maybe that was the other run. Okay. That might have been a bad idea to drop them all right here. I got an idea. It'll look cool. I hope. It looks like what it looks like. Yeah.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I just didn't want one big, huge, long line. I could start to write words with those oats, I know. I'm gonna eat that piece because that was that stupid piece that Hinterland left me. We got 586. Oh, play that funky music. And oh, do I even have the ability? I think I do. I think I do. I gotta boil. We got 4 liters of water that's not boiled. And I forgot to leave it out there. All right, reclaimed wood. It's an hour 24. That should be enough. Should be enough. Yeah, let's call it enough. What do we got here? Eat this one. We'll drink this up. And I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.